Hey folks, I'm back with another one of these, another food trailer thing, and this uses the same basic exterior design, this time for City Pizza. So it's using the same exterior design as my coffee vendor place, which makes sense. You know, frequently, just like with food trucks, food trailers, food carts, we'll be using the same make and model for different franchises or different individual sellers of stuff, and I wanted to reuse that design because I liked that design, put a lot of time into it, kind of optimizing it for interior space, and I think it looks pretty good. And here I've got a completely different color scheme. Now obviously what I've done here is basically take the official Lego City pizza truck and turn it into a trailer. So the whole mission behind this one was make this into a trailer. So I didn't actually take the parts from this, but I just took all the inspiration from it and the sticker sheet and the color scheme. I just wanted to kind of translate this into trailer form. So that's what I've done here, and I'm happier with how this has turned out than I am with how the coffee one turned out. It's a lot more vibrant. The stickers really help. Stickers are really just so important, and I was able to get more interior detail into this one than the other. Just because they're the same exterior design didn't mean the interiors had to be set up the same. So here the register is on this side, and then that's a refrigerator there, and I actually used an angled piece, one of the new 2x2 wedge plates underneath here to leave a little bit of room so that the fridge door could actually open. Wanted to have just a little bit of clearance there, a little bit of believability, sort of, kind of. And the pizza from the pizza truck set, and there's also an oven in there, which is done in the same way as the one from the pizza truck. Also some storage down below, but what I've done a little bit differently here is I've not tried to suggest that you would put the entire pizza in there, because you could, it just won't fit flat, but instead just use a pan or a flat cooking surface, cooking implement, and heat up one slice at a time. So that just makes a lot more sense and allows me to put this in there flat, and it just works. It makes more sense, and there is enough room, as you saw, for two figures to actually fit in here. A little bit of shelf space back there, a little bit of shelf space up above for condiments and things. It's kind of the minimum. They've also got a radio because they want to stay entertained, if there are no customers around between times when the buses come by or the trains come by. So this works. Now let me get the roof back on. There we go. So this one has the ability to fold up the sign, and when you bring this down, you have more signage here. So I used the larger stickers from the pizza truck set to give me more branding on the outside, and it's on both sides. Now you notice that if you look, you may notice, well, now you'll notice it once I say what I'm going to say. The extension is a different size. This center section that sticks out is a different size here versus here, and that's actually part of the design for just kind of this standard trailer. Needs to cover up more over here because most of the interior detail is on this side. So I'll actually just pull this off. See, ugly stuff, you don't want to see that most of the time, and it's impossible to get everything completely color coded in just such a small space. So I went ahead and just decided to consistently cover that up. This one has slightly different roof details on it, but yeah, I'm quite happy with how this one turned out, actually. And just comparing the two with their familial relationship between them, pretty much same designs, but quite different designs in some ways. Yeah, I like that. I probably won't keep these two directly next to each other at any point, but they could be rolled up close to each other. But I'm going to have one more design that I'll come up with for food cart or food trailer type of thing in general, just to mix things up a bit. And I will get the sticker for that one as well. This one's pretty much set, so I'm happy with just the end finish of it, which is surprising. Usually something's missing after kind of the first first draft, first complete draft of something. But yep, that's that. Oh, one more thing. Since I have a pizza trailer here, and I have a pizza truck, I went ahead and added a trailer hitch on the back of the pizza truck. So, I just added that piece in, took out 2 small parts. There you go. Now I can set these up together, and if I want to fold this back in and just drive off like that. So it's a whole thing. So one can drive up, leave the trailer behind, and then continue on its way. So it's kind of like having 2 food trucks that you can drive around with just one single driver at a time. You just need 2 chefs, or maybe one person can be left behind with this, and then the other driver of the truck can become the chef, to work, or you can have 2 people at a time, however you want to do that. I like it. So I'm happy with this, and I'm looking forward to doing the next thing. I hope you've enjoyed having a look at this. I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks for watching.